Welcome back to SimCozy. We are here with Hazel, who is living in this apartment above her bookstore, and her sister June, who lives on the opposite side of this lot in her own little flat. So Hazel's been noticing lately as they're watching, their friends um, fall in love and get married and have little kids, and then Bryn and Theo moved in next door, and even Cato and Joel's journey where they're, dating and starting to find their place in the world. Hazel's been watching her sister pretty closely because at one point her sister June was engaged and was going to be married, and then she made a different choice. And she wonders, I mean, Hazel wonders if June is pining for that choice that she didn't make. Man, the weather outside her house is just garbage. Um, and so she wants to go on an outing because she's a writer and she's working on this mystery novel and she wants kind of to get some of that background. But she also wants an opportunity to take June out and kind of get out of their space and away from this small area and their regular routines and just make sure that she's good, that she isn't sad about a life that she could have had. Look at her. She's like, and while she's sleeping, I'm just going to come check her plants. I can see we had quite the storm here because we have some plumbabas out here that you can claim, I bet. She's like, I was talking to the plants, but all right. And June, what's going on with you? Oh, you're going to get up any minute to take care of this need? Well, why don't you do that now? Yeah, you do that now. And then Hazel can come in and visit with you while you're making a little food. And then you guys can head off. All right, girls, you can't take forever to make whatever it is you're making, June. She's like, I'm baking sugar cookies. Yeah, you know what? When I'm in my 70s, I hope I eat sugar cookies for breakfast too. When I was just first out in my first apartment, and I think I might have mentioned this in the original first episode that I made of this series, I ate cake for breakfast. So I found a ring in Angel's bag. Now, see, I'm super distracted. I really love it when the other families call, but I hate it when they do this. I think she's going to propose to me. I don't know what to do. What should I say? Yes, no, gah. Um, you should say no, Joel, because you guys went on one date. Um, but maybe she's perfect for you and you can say yes. And so I'm going to have Hazel tell you to decide for yourself. And then when we load in next time, we'll have to see what he decided. What do I want? I don't know what I want. That sounds true. That is 100% true of Joel. I wanted you to decide for me. It's obvious I can't count on you for huge and impactful life decisions that don't really concern you. Thanks for nothing, Hazel. Oh my goodness, Joel. Maybe don't go snooping around your girlfriend's backpack and then you wouldn't have this dilemma. Ladies, let's head on off to the lighthouse to revel. Look at the two of them. They're so adorable. I just I, I just have always loved the difference between them too. Look at Hazel. She's like all like together. She's got her nice sweater on and her clean denim. And June is like, I'm gonna throw on this coat and some rubber boots. Now, for sure, June is dressed more appropriately for the location that we find ourselves in, but obviously Hazel is the more stylish. Yeah, see, she's getting some residuals from the books that she's already written. Oh, look at I've never actually looked at the pictures on these walls. Very cool. I've had Sims looking at all these ships before. So is this the island then in here? That's excellent. Hi, I recognize you, don't I? Yeah. You're like a an artist. I'm gonna have June say hi to you. June likes people. I mean, they both like people, don't get me wrong. Oh, look, is it Elias? He's like such a grouch. He's like, well, if I'd have known you girls were coming, we could have come together. Oh, everybody's grouchy. Oh, no. Okay, don't stomp away, Elias. I want to share ideas with you. Oh, jeez, Elias, what's going on? Give life lesson on family. I don't know what's going on with him, but I feel like he needs a little pep talk. So you can for sure do that. And then she might have to take a nap before we go like touring the island because like I want them to walk all around and go to the lighthouse, but she needs a nap. Oh, look, he's like, "Okay, I feel better." It looks like you're hungry, and so you can come over here and have like something, right? Can we have a quick meal in there? Like pepperoni pizza roll-ups. Another thing that I ate a lot of when I was 20. As a matter of fact, those actually sound really good. When I was younger, June, I ate pizza rolls with Pop Tarts and Diet Coke. Yeah, and when I'm your age, I'm going to do it again. She's like, "That's fine. You do you, man, but I'm just going to try to eat these." That is not exactly what I remember a pizza roll looking like. All right, Hazel, are you done napping? No, she's not done napping. By the time she is done napping, June will for sure need a nap. Oh, I should have had her nap on one of these nicer couches. Oh, well. Right. Hazel's decided she is going to run around the island and see if she can, spark that mystery feeling in herself. Oh, um, Hazel has yet to win a game of bird tag. Okay. Is that what you were doing? Trying to play tag with the birds. It's terrible. She's like, "Well, I was going to go to the lighthouse, but this is a really beautiful vista and I could do some cross stitching here." All right. And June is also going to head to the lighthouse. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was going to pop us up there. Oh, look. Huh. Oh, that is horrifying for somebody who's afraid of heights. I don't like this at all. It's terrible. She's like, "You know what? This is actually giving me a lot of good ideas." Also, I've identified a guppy. Oh, June. She's like, "Well, it is kind of hard when I see everybody in their relationships and having their children and everything, and we didn't choose to do that in our lives, and I feel like that's okay most of the time, but sometimes it's just a bit lonely." So they're just up here having like this existential conversation about the choices that they've made in life. Okay, girls, I think I'm going to look around the island. And so Hazel is back to cross stitching on this bench. And June, it just told me she learned the singing skill. So she's just out in the middle of nowhere singing. She's like, "This is fine. This is what my sister wants to do today. I'll just hang out here singing." Okay, that's fine. How come all the animals have clothes on? Who's dressing all these animals? All right. Well, it took them quite a long time, but they have managed to find their way down to the spooky graveyard. Okay, well, this place looks really cool, but it really is not that cool. And June's like, "That's okay. I'm back to singing." But Hazel's looking at the grave. "In loving memory of little Buddy and Princess Whisper, friends to the end." Oh, kind of like June and Hazel. That's not creepy at all. I kind of would like them to be able to like meet one of these animals. So far, we haven't been able to meet a single one of these animals, and there's just animals running around all over the place. Look at this big guy. What a cutie. Don't carry your umbrella. Come meet this big guy. He's got something in his mouth. Oh my gosh. What kind of dog are you? Are you like a schnauzer? Look at him. He's like, "I don't know. What's this woman doing here? Do you want my present?" June's like, "I don't know. What's going on, man? Oh, I want to be able to see the dog." Look at them. There's just water dripping off of them, but they found this schnauzer here. Hazel just became acquaintances with Toki or Tokai. Um, give a big treat? Sure. Oh, is he trying to do business? And I'm like, while he's trying to do business, you can give him a big treat. He's friendly, a sleuth, and a glutton. Ooh, a sleuth, Hazel. Did you introduce yourself to this dog yet? Offer friendship, sure. I don't know. They're in this scary little creepy place, and June's back to singing. And Hazel's going to offer some friendship. I want her to feel safe outside at night, and I was kind of thinking like if she were doing some interaction with this dog, like she would probably forget that she was afraid. She's uncomfortably wet, unfortunately, so it's not really working out. Okay, well, I don't know that this would help her feel safe after dark. Expert stitcher, bringing out the best. Hazel can be inspired to be her best self around a sim she adores. I'm sure that's her sister. I don't know why they can't interact. So I guess we'll get out of this cemetery. Look at the two of them. It's almost 1 a.m. They spent the whole day together. They were off at the lighthouse. They were in a creepy graveyard. They were singing and cross stitching in the middle of nowhere. And they still are like, I have not gotten enough of you. I need more time chatting with you about good food and good drinks. And I'm also going to head into your house where you left the sugar cookies. And I think we should probably eat them. Well, June, if you want to, oh, she's cleaning her sink. She's like, but you made a mess and you didn't clean up after yourself. So June's gonna cross stitch. I don't know where she thinks she needs to go to do that, but Hazel's place probably. She's like, yeah. I mean, I kind of thought I would hop on over here to Hazel's place. If we stay at my place, she's constantly cleaning my sink and stuff, and I don't want her to do that. So we'll just come over here and cross stitch. If she walks all the way back home, I'm going to be frustrated. Okay, girls, you do it right there. Yeah. So I think after this, Hazel will be able to finish her novel because she's got quite a lot of like those sensory moments now from being on that trip. And she can write about the lighthouse and the location and the graveyard that they were in was really cool because the mist was coming up. You know, that would make a neat scene for her to add to her book. I don't know that she feels like she really got to talk to June seriously. Like, I think she's having trouble figuring out how to bring it up and be like, hey, is this life is enough for me? But do you ever feel like it isn't enough for you? Because, like, Hazel never got engaged or even came close to that. Like, she's always been very independent and confident and comfortable in her own skin with her own being. But June was on a different path for a while, and I think that Hazel sometimes wonders if she regrets the choices that have led her here. And I don't think June does. I mean, look at her. She's closely connected, cherishes her close family connections, and spending time with such a close family member, it's heartwarming. Everything's nicely decorated. She heard a juicy secret. She loves to cross stitch. It's all good for her. But you know, her sister worries that she maybe was a factor in preventing June from fully pursuing everything that she might have wanted to. All right, Hazel, your turn. You're feeling really good. Let's have you resume writing The Lonely Lighthouse. I think that title is a little bit telling though, Hazel. You know, you've been so concerned about whether or not June feels that she made the right choices and all her choices have led her to this moment in her life. But maybe it's you who's feeling lonely. June's like, well, let me talk to you about cleaning because I know that makes you feel better. Hazel, are you actually working on your book? No. She's like, I'm thinking about it. June's like, that's okay. I'm going to get out of your hair. I got to go check my garden anyway. One of us needs to repair that radio because neither of us can go dance in the bookstore right now. It's the only reason that they haven't run in there over and over again to dance in the bookstore because the radio is broken. Yeah, while you were off at the lighthouse, all your plants bloomed. She's like, actually, now that I'm over at my house, I can smell those cookies. And I didn't get quite enough sugar cookie when I was here earlier. Okay, well, since we're right here, let's go ahead and take a look at the kitchen items. All right, there. So we just updated her to the country kitchen pack, which we got for free. So I like it. It's cute for her. I do think that at some point she's going to want to make the kitchen bigger. And she might have to do a little bit of an addition for that or rearrange how she's got her living space set up and things. But for now, we've just changed out her cabinetry and her oven and her refrigerator, and I think that's real cute for her. And then maybe, honey, she's like, no, I have to inspect the garden. I was going to have her put the cookies away, but she's like, I have to go inspect the garden. You don't understand how important that is. No plants need tending. All right. You're just going to sit down and cross stitch in your garden then, hun. That's great. I think that's good for you. Oh, um, hello. Okay. Toki is here. And all right, and Hazel's just writing a book, so she's like, I'm just gonna pretend like he's not there. I'll just pretend like he's not there. Okay, June. You can't practice writing, but you can say hi to this dog. I think he followed you girls home. Look at he's like, I love you. You gave me a big treat. All right, talk to. He is pretty cute. Can we offer look at how big his feet are. What kind of dog are you? She's like, I don't know. Pet? I don't know that he really wants to hang out with oh, look, he's like, yeah, pet me. Okay. And Hazel's like, yeah, June, I kind of can't deal with our visitor right now. Oh no, it isn't true. She feels playful. She's like, actually having a dog just show up at your house is kind of funny. Let the good times roll. Let's make more memories together. Hazel is happy to spend all her time within a structure, away from those pesky elements, and who even needs fresh air? That's what windows are for. And look at this guy. It's like he just lives here now. Let's take a break from writing and see what's going on here with Toki. What kind of name is that? Look at him. He's like, hey, I was going to take a nap, man. I was perfectly content with you writing your book while I took a nap. Do you belong to somebody? I'm like looking to see, like, does he belong to somebody? She's going to go down and get some bubble tea. And June is napping. So we'll see what this guy does. He's like, I don't know. The woman left. So I guess I will go hang out in the living room. Oh, no. Okay. What do we think about adopting a dog? Do we think we should adopt a dog? I kind of feel like he thinks he should adopt a Hazel. He does have kind of a grouchy look about him. Do you have a family? Toki? He's like, I'm gonna play with this garbage can. Oh, he is playing with the garbage can. That is so cute. Look at Hazel. She's like, I went and got myself a tea. I thought I'd come back up here and hang out with this dog and with my tea. All right, so we'll pet the dog and then give him a big treat. And Hazel just became good friends with Toki. Okay. Does he have a place that he belongs? Kiss. Brush. He's like, I live here now. I'm going to get back on this couch. Okay, well, I'm going to check in Cass and see if he has a family. Hold on a second. What is going on? Oh, okay. Well, he's still here. I thought for sure he'd be gone. He doesn't have a family. It's just him. He's just a household alone. So, I don't know what to do about that. Send your dog searching around the house. Send your dog searching around the house. Feel the love. I think this is your girls' dog now. I think you maybe didn't adopt him, but he adopted you. Look at he's like, I'm tired. I'm tired. Can we do something where I'm tired? I'm a tired dog. Get up, Hazel. Get up. Are you gonna get up? I clicked stop napping. She's like, no, when I get done napping, I'm gonna sit up and then I'm gonna eat sugar cookies. All right, June. No, you're down here with the dog. Oh, you're down here playing with them. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be our dog. I offer friendship. It's snowing. You girls went out of your way to a faraway place and a dog followed you home. And he believes he lives here now, and I think we're just gonna add him to your family. Add. There he is. He's happy. Okay. Okay. Well, welcome to the Holloway family, Toki. I hope you like it here. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get on this table. I'm gonna look at this book. Well, this is not the adventure I thought they were. Rowan's here. Rowan, hi. Would you like to? I guess that was the same as inviting you in. Would you like to meet our new dog? I. Oh, Rowan. I'm sure she's like, you know what? I do love a dog, but oh, Hazel. Okay. You know what? Hazel always liked Rowan's dog. Oh, and that's bestow empathy. She's bestowing empathy. She's like, you know what? I think it's good if you guys adopt a dog. Look at him. He's like, I'm going to chase my own tail. Okay. All right, guys. Well, this is where we're going to leave it for today. Hazel and June have inadvertently adopted a dog and brought him home from a spooky lighthouse that they went to, and Rowan is here to meet him. And that is where we're going to leave it for today because you never know what's going to happen in Newcrest. Some days you get up and you do your normal routine and you eat your sugar cookies for breakfast. And other times you bring home a new friend and introduce them to your existing friends. Thanks for being part of our Newcrest journey. We will see you in the next one.